Welcome back, guys. On this video we are talking about what we're expecting on your favorite series, Jhanak. Obviously people that have been following the updates know that we are covering both the DNA track, both the marriage track of Jhanak and Rishi, and also the truth coming out. Basically that is what July teasers recovered. But I'm doing the updates to like break down each episode, spoilers before it's shown on TV. This show became all of a sudden very interesting, especially this current track. And you guys don't forget to subscribe in case you have not subscribed. This is continuation of the last video that I posted on the show. So without wasting any of your time, guys, let us jump straight into the video of today on what we are expecting on Jana.
The episode begins with the police inspector reaching Chatterjee's house and saying he came for Jhanak. Rishi comes there. The police inspector says he is there for investigation. Rishi says they will cooperate well. The police inspector asks them whether everyone was present that day. Dadabhai tells the police inspector that the marriage registration of Dhrutiman and Sanjabati happened that day, so everyone was present. The police inspector says he wants to talk to Jhanak. Dadabhai tells Putul to bring Jhanak. The police inspector asks them to explain in detail what exactly happened that day. Indumati tells him everything. Then Tanushri says Jhanak offered juice to Aditi. And Aditi fainted after drinking that juice. Rishi tells the police inspector that he submitted the sample collection. The police inspector reveals they got a report of the sample collection and it's confirmed poison was in that juice glass only. So it's obvious someone mixed poison in that juice glass. Dadabhai asks from where the poison came. The police inspector says his team went to Anirudh's house also for investigation and now he will search Chatterjee's house. Jhanak comes there. The police inspector asks her what happened that day. Jhanak tells him that she's not understanding anything. She says she prepared juice for everyone, but she doesn't know Aditi's family will come to attend the marriage. The police inspector asks her whether she got happy seeing Aditi's family there. Jhanak replies she got happy. Rishi tells her to be careful while replying. The police inspector asks Jhanak whether she knows how poison came to be in that juice glass. Tanushri tells the police inspector that Jhanak got happy seeing Aditi that day because Jhanak planned to get rid of Aditi long back, and Jhanak can get poison-related items easily in the medical college lab. Dadabhai tells Tanushri that the investigation is going on, so nothing has been proved yet. Sanjabati says they did not see anything, so they can't say Jhanak or someone else is behind this. The police inspector asks Jhanak who the culprit is. According to her, Jhanak tells him that she did not do anything. The police inspector asks her whether she thinks she'll escape by saying it like this. He says they think Jhanak is behind it. Jhanak tells him that he should give proof to prove her guilty. The police inspector asks her whether she is not afraid. Jhanak says everyone is accusing her, but no solid proof exists against her. The police inspector tells her that she prepared juice and she gave juice to everyone, and there is a possibility Jhanak has poison already and mixed it in Aditi's juice. Jhanak asks him where the proof is. The police inspector tells her that she will get proof in the court. He asks Jhanak whether anyone from Rishi's family tried to kill Aditi according to her. Jhanak asks why they would do that. The police inspector asks her whether Aditi's parents or Sanjabati's family can do that. Jhanak says Sanjabati's family are good people and there is a possibility that that poison was for her. Rishi and Putul agree with Jhanak. On the other side, Aditi did not think Jhanak would try to kill her. Anjana asks Aditi to drink soup. Aditi asks whether Nutan gave Moon her name. Anjana says,
Let's not talk about all that.
Jhanak tells the police inspector that she doesn't have any loved ones in this family. That's why no one thought of that angle and accused her directly. Police inspector asks her whom she is accusing. Jhanak says she is not accusing anyone, but Anirudh hates her. So there is a possibility that he brought poison to kill her. He tells the police inspector that Anirudh will benefit. If she dies, then he asks why she's getting interrogated like this. The police inspector tells her that they are investigating everyone. Jhanak tells him that Anirudh should be investigated too. The police inspector says they are doing their duty and they know how to do that. Rishi tells the police inspector they should consider this point too. Dadabhai says the truth should come out. Neelu tauntingly says no one thinks like Jhanak. Indumati says Jhanak is accusing Anirudh to escape. The police inspector says they want to find the poison container, so they will search Jhanak's room first. Neelu takes him to Jhanak's room. Meanwhile, Arshi asks Anirudh whether Jhanak has become mad. Anirudh tells her that Jhanak is desperate. Arshi says even Nutan was not desperate like Jhanak. Anirudh asks her to not talk to him about Nutan. Arshi asks him whether Jhanak won't be punished because the police have not arrested Jhanak yet. Anirudh tells her that the investigation is going on. He thinks he did not think to give poison to Aditi and he's glad God saved her. Sanjabati's mother tells Kaka that Sanjabati and Dhrutiman are coming to the house for lunch. A police officer comes there and says they came to search the house in Aditi's case. They search the house and leave from there. Dhrutiman and Sanjabati come there. Dhrutiman asks Sanjabati's mother whether she is fine. Sanjabati's mother says all these things are new to her. She hopes police don't come again. Sanjabati says she will make tea. Kaka tells her that they can't make. Let her do work. Sanjabati's mother says they could not perform any post marriage rituals. Dhritiman says everything will be fine soon and Jhanak is claiming Anirudh is behind this. Sanjabati's mother asks why Anirudh would try to kill Aditi. Sanjabati says maybe Anirudh did this to kill Jhanak. The police arriving at the Chatterjee house to investigate Aditi's poisoning. Rishi assures the inspector that the family will fully cooperate. Dadabhai explains that everyone was present during Dhritiman and Sanjabati's marriage registration when the incident occurred. The inspector asks to speak with Jhanak and requests a detailed account of the day's events. Indumati and Tanushri explain that Jhanak served juice to everyone and that Aditi collapsed after drinking hers. The inspector reveals that the forensic report confirms poison was found only in Aditi's glass, making it clear that someone deliberately poisoned the drink. He also informs the family that Anirudh's house has already been searched and that the Chatterjee house will now be searched as well. When questioned, Jhanak insists she has no idea how poison got into the juice and says she was genuinely happy to see Aditi and her family at the wedding. However, Tanushri accuses Jhanak of planning to get rid of Aditi for a long time, adding that as a medical student, she could easily obtain poisonous substances from her college laboratory. Dadabhai and Sanjabati remind everyone that nothing has been proven yet and urge them not to jump to conclusions. The inspector questions Jhanak further, suggesting she had both the opportunity and access to poison since she prepared and served the drinks. Jhanak firmly denies the allegations, insisting there is no evidence against her and demanding proof instead of accusations. When asked if she suspects anyone else, Jhanak says there is a possibility the poison was actually meant for her, not Aditi. She points out that she has no loved ones in the family and believes everyone was too quick to blame her. Jhanak even suggests that Anirudh should be investigated because he dislikes her and would benefit if she died. Although the inspector says everyone is being investigated, Rishi and Dadabhai agree that Jhanak's theory should also be considered. Meanwhile, Indumati and Neelu dismiss her claims, accusing her of trying to shift the blame. The inspector then orders a search of Jhanak's room in hopes of finding the poison container. Elsewhere, Arshi criticizes Jhanak for accusing Anirudh, while Anirudh maintains that the investigation should be allowed to continue. He says he never wanted Aditi harmed and is grateful that her life was saved. At Sanjabati's parents' house, the family is preparing for the newlyweds' visit when the police arrive to conduct another search related to Aditi's case. Although nothing is found, the unexpected visit leaves everyone shaken. Later, as they discuss the investigation, Sanjabati's mother questions why Anirudh would ever want to kill Aditi. Sanjabati suggests that if Anirudh was involved, the poison may actually have been intended for Jhanak rather than Aditi. The episode ends